Okay, you've seen the humongous Hulk burger that Harry did on Ronnie Dale's channel.
Yeah, that was an abomination.
If you haven't seen that, I'll link to that. Just look at the little icon up in the top of the screen here.
7 kilos of filth.
Well, we're going to try and redo that again for those that are still hungry after eating their Hulk burger.
No, mate, I haven't eaten since.
No?
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be
This
Harry's
is the
next
Hulk's
meal.
dessert. This
The
is
Hulk's dessert, and it's called the Diabolic Diabetes Bunnings Bucket Sundae.
It's a good name. It's not
good.
It's not catchy, but it's extensive.
Yeah, and it rolls off the tongue. I like how I got that in one take.
I'm amazed.
All right, Harry, what are we doing?
All right, mate. So we're going to make ice cream, which sounds ridiculous because we're in the bush. It's surprisingly easy. It's basically using an old sort of country farming recipe that only has 2 ingredients. Normally I add 1 more just for the tiny little bit extra flavour.
Yep.
So what it is, sweetened condensed milk, cream which you have to whip, and the extra one I add is just a few drops of vanilla essence. It's not a difficult extra ingredient, but you can absolutely just make ice cream with these 2. What you do is you whip the cream first, always whip the cream first, then add the condensed milk because it won't whip properly if it's got condensed milk in it, and then, simple, freeze it. So I didn't bring a whisk, so we're going to use a bit of fencing wire, which, yeah, you should definitely have in your 4-wheel drive.
Yep.
So good for repairs, and a drill.
And whisks, apparently.
And you have something else that you're going to use because we're going to both whip a bucket.
Yep, nice, okay.
So what are you going to use?
I'm keeping with the Bunnings theme with our Bunnings paint mixer.
It's so good.
$3.99. Whack that in the drill.
That's
and I'm
cheap.
hoping, just like a pot of paint, I'm going to blend that up.
I reckon yours is going to be way more effective than mine.
Yeah. Well, there you go. We'll see whose is more effective.
It's already looking like a whisk.
It is. Very bent, misshapen one. Looks like I've seen a few hard nights in the kitchen.
Yeah. All right. Now let's beat this thing like it owes us money.
Yes.
All right, goes your bucket. So the ratio is 2 to 3. So if you got 200 mils of whipped cream, then you have. Sorry, if you've got 300 mils of whipped cream, then you have 200 mils of condensed milk. So.
Okay. Oh.
I've got 1.2 litres. So. Sorry, we've got 2.4 litres, which means we need 1.5 litres of condensed milk, which I've got. These are 300 odd, and that's 200.
All right.
So, it's ready to whip.
Creamy.
Let's see how this goes.
Jiggling the pounds away.
So, done.
It's nicely whipped.
1.2 litres of cream. Now this is 397 grams of condensed milk because I don't know why. That's just what they decided to do.
I reckon cost cutting. They cut
Why
3
they
grams
couldn't
to
have
save money.
400, I'll never know. Oh, can someone grab my spatula off my tailgate?
Can I dump a load in there as well?
Not a full one.
Not
most
a full
of
load.
them.
Damn. So you reckon about a 50% load in this?
All but 50 grams.
Oh, okay.
So you need 7/8, mate. Exactly 7/8. Because you know we're very precise here.
We are. This ain't amateur hour.
It is definitely amateur.
I'm condensed milk baying it.
Oh, Milk Bay.
Some milk bay.
Now you got to dribble it down your shoulder or down your elbow.
Yeah, dribble it down your elbow. Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Okay, so I've already whipped the cream. That's going in. Whip this in. Oh, and a little bit of vanilla essence. I'm sure there's a proper amount, and I will upload this recipe to the website, so there'll be a link down there to the recipe. So about that much.
Yep, good.
I think.
I'll give you an exact amount.
Yep, definitely. I'll give you exact amounts for everything.
Just like,
You know. Whip that in together.
right.
Now the most important bit, Alex.
Yep.
Tell me. Does this taste like ice cream?
Smells good. Yeah.
Tastes like ice cream?
Yeah.
Cool. That's how you tell if it's going to be ice cream.
That's vanilla ice cream.
Cool. wet that a little bit more, and that
Face.
is how you make ice cream. What we need to do here is get some things to make it taste a little bit more interesting than plain vanilla ice cream. So crush up some Tim Tams in this one, and we've got some nice Anzac cookies here. Got some cookie dough, so very biscuit themed. And then
So you've got to risk it for the biscuit?
we've got to risk it for the biscuit. You can do whatever you want. So we're going to have different Tupperware containers of different things, of different flavours, and yeah, we'll make a big sundae at the end.
It's going to be diabolic.
It's going to be
Diabetes.
very healthy. Very,
Yes.
very, very. This will be a similar health standard to the Hulk burger, I'd say.
You know, it's so healthy. I could have sworn the ice cream tastes like broccoli before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, broccoli ice cream. That would be horrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely horrible.
Is it vegan safe?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this is definitely vegan and gluten-free, this particular one.
Yep.
Full of biscuit
low
and
fat.
cream. Very low fat. Almost
Reduced
no
sugar.
sugar. Almost no sugar.
Mate,
Pretty much put sugar-free on it.
this is a dream dessert.
Look at this.
Oh, right.
Multicoloured Freddos. Yep, straight cut his head off.
Don't chop the dinosaur, Daddy.
I'm just going to throw it all in there.
Yeah, straight in the
Mix it
bucket.
up. White. Oh. White chocolate.
Oh, it's so foldy. Look at it.
So much folding.
Yeah. This folds way nicer than a fitted sheet.
Bit of Tim Tam ice cream down the bottom there that I've done. And then layer.
Oh, layers. Are these just a random assortment of containers you had kicking around the car?
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Sweet, oh, that'll do it. Alright, so, just going to throw these straight in the freezer. Nice long skinny Tupperware's useful. Bit of freezer Tetris to give it in. Frozen, and that is set to -20. It's at -18 at the moment. So yeah, that should freeze and it'll honestly be ready to go in about 2 hours.
Nice. Now we're not churning it, right?
No, you're not churning it, and the reality is it's not as fluffy. You don't churn it, it's not as fluffy. You whip it, but it's never going to be quite the same as proper ice cream. But you know, try it, see what you think. I reckon it's still really good.
So we're going to go have a play on the tracks now. We're going to come back to the Diabolic Diabetes Bunnings Bucket Sundae later on. It's around 10 PM, we're back in the cruiser kitchen for the continuation of the Diabolic Diabetes Bunnings Bucket Sundae.
I'm amazed you kept getting that in one go.
I stumbled just a little bit.
That was really impressive.
10 PM, dessert time. We just had some Kyrios, was it?
Gyros. Why not? Gyrios, Cheerios,
Sound like
Gyros,
curiosity.
whatever.
We just had some Cheerios for dinner.
Cheerios, yeah.
Some
Rice bubbles.
So I'll
Love
pass
that.
this over to Harry. Where do we go to with the Diabolic Sundae from here?
Mate, let's make it. This is the combination of everything. We had a look at this earlier. It went okay. The top bit was perfectly mixed. That came out beautifully. It's actually the fluffiest of all the ice cream. The next bit didn't get mixed as well, so it came out a little bit softer. A bit more soft. That, a little bit creamy. Still tastes good. After that was the normal one. Oh, that's coming out well. This is also a combo of everything. Go over and cook some marshies. They look great. So that is Tim Tam by the look of it.
Delish.
Bit more on there. This is Anzac biscuit. And then cookies and cream.
With extra cream. Like a marshmallow overflow down the chopping block.
Some chocolate on top. Some salted caramel sauce as well. So Taylor, let us know what it's like. We haven't actually tried this together.
Oh man,
Good?
that is so good. I'm drooling. That is so good.
Bit in your beard, mate.
Oh, that's for later. This. Oh man. Oh, this is so good.
Good. Alright, everyone else get in. Come on. Yeah, a little bit of that.
So good. I'm having a food coma just looking at it.
That is so diabetes.
Cookie dough. Tim Tams, condensed milk, chocolate sauce.
Oh. Diabolic diabetes Bunnings Bucket Sundae.
I definitely have diabetes.
Yeah.
We had so much of it. We made way too much.
Way too much.
Way too much.
I'm in this struggle right now where like I want to have a food coma, but I've had so much sugar that there's no way I could pass out.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, Harry? Will it appear on Fire to Fork?
Yeah, no.
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 There you go.
I'll put a recipe,
but it's not going to
with
involve...
a big warning, and I think I might cut the condensed milk amount down.
Yeah.
There's less sugar, because that's insane.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's the original like farmer's recipe that my granny used to use in Zimbabwe, and they were mental. Clearly.
Good to know it comes from humble beginnings.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So there you go.
I don't know if that's my granny's recipe, but I know that she used a recipe like that.
All right. So there you go. You saw it only on Intense Off-Road. Unless you want to go and see the less sugary version, pop over to Harry's website, Fire to Fork. Put the link down in the description for you.
Oh, bloody hell. Woo. It was good though. It tastes really good.
So tasty.
No doubt that it tastes good.
So you reckon you'd want that after a whole burger?
Yes.
I think this is definitely an appropriate dessert for the Hulk, because I know that after about 4.5 minutes of eating Hulk burger, I wanted to die.
Yeah.
And I had a similar experience here, so...
Okay, definitely.
Yeah, no.
The average man
this is
wants-
Hulk dessert.
If the average man wants to die, the Hulk says it's A-okay.
Yeah, yeah. Neither of them are appropriate for normal human consumption.